Hello everyone, welcome to this week's Junior Church. How are you doing? You okay? Hope you're doing well at school and that everybody in all of your families everywhere is well. So today I wanted to tell you a little story, and you'll see I'm somewhere different today. I'm in a different room because I've got my desk here and I thought it would make a really good little backdrop for my story. So let me just get set up for my story. So in my story today is a field, and here is my field of lovely green grass. I have also got a stream, and here is my stream running through the field, lovely cool clear water. I think I'm going to have some berry. Look at this lovely spotty fabric, and that's going to be some berries and a nice hedge full of berries. So let's put that over there. I've also got some nice soft ground. Look how soft that is. That's felt, grey felt. Some soft ground for sleeping. That's nice and soft. What have I got? I've got some green wool here. Shall we have some other hedges and things for grazing on? Now in my field today I've got two types of creatures. I have got sheep, which is going to be, can you guess? It's lamb chops. And I've got goats. Now who can represent the goats? Who do you think? Let's see. Well, you might have got a bit of a sneak preview of who's going to play the goats today. That's right, it's Sooty. So Sooty, you're going to play the goats. Is that okay? So, in this field, we have the sheep and the goats. Now, the sheep, well, but both animals are hungry, because that's what they do. And both animals like to eat. Eat the berries, and they both like to eat. But in this particular field, the goats were just eating, and drinking from the stream and eating and getting on with it. The sheep were also eating and drinking, but any other sheep that came along, they were saying, "Oh, welcome into our field. Here's the water. Here's the food. Here's the berries. Come and help yourself if you're, and here's somewhere to lie down. It's nice and soft and snuggly." And the goats, just getting on with it. They were sleeping, they were drinking, they were eating, and they weren't really helping anybody else out at all. But the sheep were lovely and they were helping people. And then one day they got word that a king was coming. A king coming to our field? Yes, a king coming to our field. Yes, excellent. So suddenly, both creatures started to run around, making sure the stream was nice and clear and that the food was all nice and tidy, that there were plenty of berries and there was plenty of room to sleep, and they were all fussing around. And then that one day, the king came. And the king came along and he said, "Shall I play the part of the king? Is that okay?" Okay. So I'm the king. I came along and I said, "Wow, this looks amazing. Thank you so much." He said, "But before I start to eat and have a little sleep, I'm going to say to you sheep, you can come with me." The sheep were a bit shocked. The sheep were going, "Why is that?" And he said, when you were hungry, you fed me. And when I was thirsty, you gave me something to drink. And when I was tired, you gave me somewhere to sleep. And the sheep were a little bit confused by this, because the sheep went, "But you've only just turned up. We didn't feed you. We didn't give you something to drink. And we didn't give you somewhere to sleep." And the king said, "Yes, you did, because by giving other people food and drink and shelter, you have also shown kindness to me. And you know, he said to the goats, you can't come with me because you only made a fuss when you heard it was me coming. When there was other goats come along, did you show them the water? No, Sooty, you didn't, did you? Did you show them the food? No, Sooty, you didn't, did you? You only made an effort when the king was coming. And that is a bit like our story today. So the story is in Matthew 25, and I will read it out to you. We'll pop Sooty and Lamb Chops down because they're a bit tired from their acting prowess today. So the story goes like this, and you'll probably recognise some of the characters from the story. It says, when the Son of Man comes in his glory, yes, that's right. Sorry. When the Son of Man comes in his glory and all the angels with him, then he will sit on his glorious throne. The king will say to those at his right hand, come, O blessed of my Father, inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the foundation of the world. For I was hungry and you gave me food. I was thirsty and you gave me drink. I was a stranger and you welcomed me. I was naked and you clothed me. I was sick and you visited me. I was in prison and you came to me. And the righteous, which were the sheep, the righteous will answer him, Lord, when did we see thee hungry and feed thee, or thirsty and give thee drink? And when did we see thee a stranger and welcome thee, or naked and clothe thee? And when did we see thee sick or in prison? And the king will answer him, truly I say to you, as you did it to one of the least of these my brethren, you did it to me. So that is really saying, well, I mean, these days, God doesn't really want us to feed him and clothe him, but there are plenty of people who do need us to help them. And God's saying, whenever you help somebody, you are also helping him. And that is a really good thing, isn't it? I've got a cat just coming to join me. You coming up? So, Ginger, this is a story about goats and sheep, not about cats. But you really need to get out of the way now. Okay, don't show that to the camera. So we can think about in junior church when we help people. Now it's pretty hard to help people at the moment because we can't necessarily invite people in and give them food and drink because of COVID. But I was thinking about when do we help people that either we don't know or that can't do things themselves. And I was thinking about the bags we give out to the house band. And that's one small tiny way that us helping people pleases God. And and it's a very good thing indeed. Ginger, you're very distracting. So that is the story of today. So I hope you like it. I hope you like the fact that Ginger he does like it. He's very annoying. So let's think about when we go along our week. Let's think about trying to help others in however small a way possible, whether they be people that are known to us or people that we don't know and we can do help anonymously or from a distance. Okay, so I'm going to get a couple of people to say goodbye to you. It's not going to be Ginge, don't think. I think he's gone away now. But I'm going to say bye to Sooty. Bye-bye, Sooty. And thank you for being our goats. Because goats weren't a great character in this story, were they? But thank you very much, Sooty, for being the goats. And we've also got to say goodbye to someone else. Oh, you might have seen their hand just then. So we'll say goodbye to Lamb Chops, who did an excellent job at being our sheep, didn't you? Well done. And we'll say bye-bye to you from me, and we'll see you next time. Okay? Bye.